Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today, we will begin lesson number 14, simple past and past continuous tenses. So, students, in this chapter, we will learn about simple past and past continuous tense. So, let us learn about it. Simple past tense describes an action that has been completed in the past. That means the action which is already completed in the past. For example, Madhu went for a swim. That means Madhu, she went for the swim and it's already complete now, right? Nisha sang for the radio. So she has sang for the radio. It is past and the singing was already finished. So in these two sentences, the verbs went and sang show that an action was performed in the past. They are in the simple past tense. Here are some more examples. Krishna climbed the stairs. The tailor stitched the clothes. They played football yesterday. We add ed to the verb to form the simple past tense. Students, the action which is already completed in the past is simple past tense, and whenever we change a sentence to simple past tense, we will add ed to the verb. If we add ed to the verb, the sentence will change into a simple past tense. For example, but there are some verbs which do not follow this rule of adding ed, in that the word completely changes. For example, write becomes wrote, sing becomes sang, and eat becomes ate. So we will not add ed to these words such as write, sing, eat, etc. Now please take out page number 62. There is a table on this page: simple past, negative, and questions. So students, in the previous class, I have already taught you that if we have to make a sentence in negative sentence, we will add not to it. To change a sentence into a negative, we add not. So, a sentence in simple past is I sang a song. So, sang is the past form of the word sing. So, I sang a song, he sang a song, they sang a song. And if we have to change the sentence into negative, we will add not. For example, I did not see the man, he did not see the man. And questions. If you have to make any question, then in simple past tense, how will we make it? We use did to make a sentence, to make a question in simple past tense. For example, did you play the piano? Did she play the piano? Did they play the piano? So if you have to ask any question in simple past tense, we use did and the first form of the word. For example, play, then we use play as it is. We will not use played. Okay, we will say did. Will use did and play. For example, did I play the piano or did you play the piano? Now look at these sentences. Krishna was climbing the stairs when the phone rang. The tailor was stitching clothes all evening. They were playing football in the field. I was cooking when you called. The verbs was climbing, was stitching, were playing, and was cooking describe actions that continued for some time in the past. They are in the past continuous tense. So, students, in the previous chapter, we have learned that when we have to change any sentence into continuous tense, past continuous, present continuous, or future continuous. When we have to use any sentence in continuous, we add ing to it. That means the action was happening. If we will add was plus ing, that means the action was happening that time when I see it. For example, the tailor was stitching the clothes. That means when I saw the tailor in the past, he was stitching at that time. Okay. Now there is an exercise on page number 62, exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the simple past tense of the given verbs. So we have to change these sentences into simple past tense. The verbs are already given in bracket. We have to use their past form. So Rinky dashed down and started crying, and we have to use fall here in simple past tense. So fall becomes fell. Rinky fell down and started crying. Number 2, the gardener took care of the plants. So take becomes took. The past form of take is took. So write took in number 2. Number 3, I borrowed a book and lost it. So we add ed to borrow and it becomes borrowed, and the sentence change into simple past tense. I borrowed a book and lost it. Number 4, we met after a long time. So the past form of meet is met. Number 5, the thief broke into the house at night. So break becomes broke because the past form of break is broke. Number 6, Maya wanted a new dress for the party. So we add ed to want and it becomes wanted. So Maya wanted a new dress for the party. Number 7, Shobha stood first in her class. The past form of stand is stood. So write stood in number 7. Number 8, the traveler sat under the tree to rest. So the past form of sit is sat. Okay. Now in question B, write questions to which these sentences may be the answers. Use the question words given in bracket. So the words are already given in bracket. The question words are given in bracket. We have to form the questions, and these are the answers which are written here. Number 1, they went to the zoo yesterday. So we have to make a question with when. So what will you ask? When did they go to the zoo? Because the sentence should be in simple past tense. So we'll write when did they go to the zoo. Number 2, she ate biryani for lunch. We have to use what here. What did she eat for lunch? So write here, what did she eat for lunch? Number 3, Sunil went to Delhi by train. And then we have to use how here. So we'll write, how did Sunil go to Delhi? Number 4, the principal made an announcement. Now we have to use who here. So we'll ask who made the announcement. So write it, who made the announcement. Number 5, Anusha did not go for the film because she was sick. So we have to use why here. So we'll write why Anusha did not go for the film. Okay, we'll write why Anusha did not go for the film. Number 6, 3 students did not come for the tour. So we'll use how many here. So we will write how many students did not come for the tour. Okay. In exercise C, we have to change these sentences into past continuous tense, and as you know, with past continuous tense we use was plus ing. So I'll tell you the first one. He dashed the heavy load when an idea struck him. So we have to use carry and we have to change the sentence in past continuous. So what will we use? We will use was plus ing. So was carrying. So like this we have to do this exercise. Use was plus ing with the verb which is given in the bracket. Okay. I hope you understood it. Now, please revise this chapter and do exercise C and D yourself. Take care. Bye bye.